Okay. Looks like I got an oil change early. Dang it. Now I don't have an excuse to come back one more time again. Looks like I don't have a gas filter. So that thing I've been clogging up, it must be something else. I was like, the Google told me gas filter. He was like, your car doesn't have a gas filter. Like, oh shit. Then what the hell did I clog up to make it seem like I needed to come here for something? Oh crap. You know, you should check with the gods and be better in an engine before you come in acting like you need a service about something. Little troublemakers. Little troublemakers making the phone fall. Okay, I have to go get his money to pay him. It turns out maybe I just need sea foam injector cleaner. So I want to put that on the video. If you guys have a Toyota Corolla, because Toyota Corollas are so miracle, they're so good, they last so long. We got to share these kind of tips with each other so we don't go to some really bad mechanic that lies and makes us pay too much money for nothing or something. Because according to this good mechanic, and he's just a good man, good mechanic. When it comes to being a mechanic, he's just a good, honest man. He says we need sea foam injector cleaner. And that's when, because the car's doing weird things. It's not starting right away. It's going and then starting when I don't think it's old enough to be doing that. And when I drive, it's kind of losing power. So it's kind of losing power here and there. And what he also said, if you're actually having a fuel injector problem. Okay, so it wouldn't be a gas filter problem the way the Google says. It would be a fuel injector problem. But he said if they're having that, if that problem's real, the engine light will show up. And it won't be oil change day or something maybe. Or it could be with the oil change, so I have them check it both. Because yeah, that's kind of scary. It was scaring me that when it did that. But he said sometimes it's just that the gas isn't perfect enough or something. Okay, so I covered that. It looks like they did my cabin filter and they said I needed a cabin filter. And I knew that. The Toyota changes the cabin filter like every flipping appointment pretty much. But I decided that Toyota says I need one. So Toyota says you need a cabin filter. And they show you the filter, but you're like, I wouldn't even change it yet. So I waited and waited, but maybe I waited too long. So from now on, I'll have them check the cabin filter a little bit more frequently. I wanted it to be more realistic. The Toyota place stresses to show you one piece of debris and says the whole thing needs to be replaced. It's like, not for poor people, buddy, not for poor people. Okay. So the cabin filter one, did they notice that it's all fake and acting? I don't know. Whatever I turned into muck was not the gas filter. All right. As a god, I'm going to need to find out what it is and go back and fix it. I just need an excuse to go here. I guess I didn't need to order it. I did bring up the brakes because I've been stopping for like a month. For like a month, I've had weird reasons to stop out of nowhere because I didn't, like someone pulled out too fast. Someone swerved too fast. For a whole month, I've had weird reasons to hit on the brakes. So I thought, oh my gosh, I might be actually wearing the brakes. I haven't checked with my powers. And if I'm going to come in here, why use my powers? Well, it turns out he said the brakes still have time on them. But I was hitting the brakes a lot. So as he was saying the brakes still have time, a god said, I need to confess. And the god said, I need to confess to you that I've been having you hit the brakes extra to do some things with my powers and do some work. And when I hit the brakes extra through you, I'm trying to tell the passengers that they need to think or say my queen, my queen, my queen, and find me. And I'm the great god Dorg. So find the great god Dorg if we have had to hit the brakes and you are a passenger. He's trying to find you guys. Okay, and then also there was people in the city auto. So you, the man with the white truck, you need to pay attention. I've been trying to get your attention for a long time, but you don't seem to want to understand that a weird ghost or God's trying to get your attention. So you with the white truck, the nice, sweet, good man with the white truck, please think or say my queen, my queen, my queen, and I'll explain. The two of you with the red car. There are two of you with a red car. I need you guys to think or say my queen, my queen, my queen, only if you want to get jiggy, feisty, aggressive with the gods. If you're into some shit with the gods, that's why the gods made sure you were at the city auto this morning. That said, I hope you guys absorb enough of the power of God for the holidays. I got to go get his money and pay him for this work.